Hello, welcome back. I'm Thomas Boucher and this is part 13 of my shop build. In this video we're going to take a look at getting the roofing process started. We don't get super far into it, maybe about halfway. We get the plywood decking down and we get the tar paper onto it. So we'll take a look at that process. Most of the plywood that I used on this side of the roof, I was able to reuse stuff I had laying around the house. I did have to buy it for the other side, but it was nice to be able to reclaim enough to do half of it. They were quite heavy to lift up the ladder. That look about center to the rafter and everything, the ridge.
Yeah.
This piece of plywood was just hanging over the ridge a little bit, so I had to cut it down so that way the other piece of plywood would fit up against it. My main goal at this point of the shop build was just to get the structure up and the roof on before it started snowing a lot. As you can see in this clip, it is starting to snow. Although this was just a tiny little dusting, it never really amounted to much. But we were running out of time to get the structure kind of finished up as much as possible before it really started to fly. At least with the plywood on, it would keep most of it out. But if there's a bunch of snow on the plywood, then I wouldn't have been able to finish roofing. So really, like in a mad dash to sort of get this part of the building done. We were able to start laying down some of the tar paper to help protect the wood. As you saw earlier, it was snowing, so I wanted to get as far through this as I could and to protect stuff as much as I possibly could. I bought this little stapler that you just slam into it to staple stuff. I thought that was going to be a lot easier than using a hand stapler, seeing how much we had to staple. Because not only do we have to cover the roof, but I also had to cover the walls as well. It was definitely worth the money, and I'm happy that I bought it. Here I'm just tucking the ends of the tar paper down and stapling them to try to minimize the amount of stuff blowing off in the wind. Eventually I do remove these bits, but again, this was just to kind of keep those ends of the paper down so that the wind wouldn't take them and rip it off, because I didn't want to have to redo that again. So this was just another quick video taking a look at the process of building my shop. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. As always, down in the description below I'll have some links for things you can look at to check out some more of my work and follow along with what I'm doing. Please consider subscribing to my channel, as it really helps me out. It'll keep you up to date with other videos such as the shop build and other projects that I'm working on. Thanks again for watching. Bye!